I held his heartbeat in my hand.
Way down in the hole.
All that time he was gone, I only prayed for him.
Over there, I was a liberator. People lined up in the streets waiting for us.
Sometimes I actually miss it.
Yeah, me too.
I'm coming back from the fire.
Netflix keeps releasing unconventional films. They don't have to play by a certain formula that makes movies accessible for everyone, as they don't have to lure people to cinemas. Therefore, they can make pictures as good as they want without having to worry anyone gets offended. Now a new Netflix original has been released, directed by rising filmmaker Dee Rees. Mudbound centers around two soldiers just returned from World War II. They form an unlikely friendship as they deal with racism and PTSD.
I was really taken away by the fact that, Pariah deals with these characters sort of struggling with their honest identity of where they are in their environment and how to deal with that and how to be honest with that and true to themselves. And she had these beautiful shots where she would just hang on one of the characters, say, in the train, and just for, a minute or two, when you get to see the dilemma of what they're going through and the inner conflict and the honest pain of them just wanting to, be honest with themselves.
Went off to fight for my country to come back and find they hadn't changed a bit.
I don't know what they let you do over there, but you in Mississippi now. You use the back door.
Boy, you found trouble.
Jamie saw in a different way. And when his eyes were on me, I felt like I was no longer invisible.
The film is very character-driven, so casting the right actors was important for Rees. And once she got those, she used all her directing tricks to get the most out of them.
I don't believe in beating the lines to death. I want the lines to stay fresh. So for my process is to do like relationship workshops. So I work very one-on-one. So with Mary and Carrie, I brought them in just in my office, and the core of that relationship for me is about power. So I had them repeat back to each other, you have the power, no, you have the power, so like that kind of thing. With like the sons and the father, Jonathan Banks, Jason Clark, and Garrett Helen, just had like a father-son mosh pit in my office where they could tell their father what they're proud of them for, and he could tell them what he's proud of them for. And just kind of creating those like bonds where like the relationship is there, and like I think the hardest thing is to see and be seen, and once you kind of get past that, then you understand like the subtext of the thing, so the text becomes more natural and kind of flows. So I like to work one-on-one and on set. I'm literally on the set, so whatever the frame is, I'm just outside the frame. I'm not at a monitor, I'm not in a village somewhere. It's important for me to be present with the actors so that we can make adjustments quickly, we can keep it going, we all feel like we're all, in the same moment together.
Mudbound seems like a pretty heavy drama and has gotten rave reviews. It's just been released, so you can check it out now.
This land that never would be theirs.
You don't need to go, Jamie.
I can't stay here. They worked until they sweated.
You'll be okay.
They sweated until they bled. They bled until they died.
Like what you see? Subscribe to our channel for more exclusive clips.